Cam, I got a question, because there's a lot going on the internet, and why not ask you? So, Claressa Shields, what's going on? What's the issue? Can you kind of inform us a little bit about what's happening?
Like, I had female stalkers before, but it's usually after I fuck them. I never had a female stalker that I didn't fuck. And this is kind of new for me, so this is actually what happened. I did the face-off between Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. I'm reading the cue cards. We talked about this last week, but I'm gonna inform my audience who don't know. I'm reading the cue cards. On the cue cards, it says, the most watched women's fight ever, Katie Taylor against Amanda Serrano. I don't know what's the most watched female boxing match. Now, don't get me wrong, I love female boxing, but I never studied who is the most watched female boxing match. So I'm just reading what's on the card. After that, she goes on a DMs me, yo, you got that wrong, champ. Da 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 da. I'm the most watched female fighter. Fine. I said, congratulations, but after last night, which was the next day after the Jake Paul main event with them, I said, you got some catching up to do. Cool. After that, she says, I look forward to breaking records. I put fire emoji. The next day after that, she does a 20-minute interview dissing me. Cam is trying to rewrite history. Cam don't know what he talking about. Cam is crazy. This nigga, he don't like black women. Da 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 da. And I'm like, bro, all I did was read what was on the cue card. How I'm trying to rewrite history. I didn't know who was the most watched, but I did know after the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, and they co-made event, it was 50 million, 60 million, whatever it was, watching them. All this turns into Cam don't like black women. Cam is hating on me. I'm trying to rewrite history. I didn't know the history. So then I left it alone. I said what I said on the show. Then she tagging me in videos talking about, yeah, Cam, look at this and that third. So I left it alone. She tagged me again. So I DM'd her back. I said, this is stalking at this point. I don't want to give you the attention you don't want. You're going to get the attention that you don't want. I'm telling you. I said this in the DM. She said, let's go at it. And that's where it went. I'm just a funny nigga. So I just started clowning her. After I'm clowning her, she go back and forth. Look, sir, I don't know you, homeboy. I don't know nothing you do but box. I have no opinion of you. I don't care if your fight was the most watched or not the most watched. My nigga, I do not know you from nowhere. So that's all the back and forth, but I was just having fun with it over the weekend. And she was putting up shit, I was putting up shit. But everything she was putting up, she don't know what the fuck she talking about. I got robbed, I never got robbed. Nigga tried to take my Lamborghini from me, I said no. I got shot up behind it. No disrespect, I'm not saying that's a smart thing to do. But you don't have your facts correct. When you get your facts correct, I'll tell you you're right, but all your facts are incorrect. Look, mister, I don't know you from nowhere. I hope you enjoy your life. I hope you have fun, but I don't know you. I'm not trying to rewrite history. I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. You don't have the most watched boxing female match ever. Ever. Period. So that's all it was. That's what happened over the weekend.
So was all this over just the viewership?
That's all it's over. Whole shit is over the viewership. It all started. I'm trying to rewrite history. That's all it started. Then what happened was, I said, listen, you got 15 fights and 3 knockouts. Good. So she put up murder. She put some. I'm mad I'm not in the studio. My flight got delayed. You gotta get me out the murder. It's up to you to get me out the 2 with the demons. I want to be in studio for this. I'll be there tomorrow. The point being is it's all over viewership. That's all it's about. And then I put up, look, you got 15 fights and 3 knockouts. So she put up, you want to be the 4th knockout. So I put up when she was sparring with a nigga and the nigga knocked her out. And she ran her car to get her knife. I said, everything I'm learning, because I learned about this girl all weekend because people tagging me. She want to fight every nigga. She want to fight Gennady Golovkin, Keith Thurman, what's my nigga? Porter, the nigga. She want to fight niggas. So I'm like, if you really a nigga, just say you a nigga. I don't know what you are at this point, but she has a problem, and when she want to fight Jake Paul, she want to fight mad niggas. So I showed her when she was fighting a nigga cleaned the clock. Stop playing with people like that. And then she got mad. But I did get offered to go on Mad Comedy Tours this weekend. D-Ray hit me up. Cedric, then Ted. A few niggas hit me, said, Cam, we'll give you 30 minutes, nigga. He said, Cam, if you want to go on a comedy, I said, I don't have a stand-up act, man. Few niggas hit me, I said, I'm not even really trying to be funny. I'm just telling you what's going on. But I did get offered to go on some comedy tours. But this is all over the viewership murder. That's exactly what this is over. So I said that Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano had the most views ever. That's what it's all over.
I think that's the misunderstanding. I think from hearing what Status saying, I don't really know, so anybody don't put me in it. But when it comes to viewership, she's basically saying that she was hosting this fight and she was the headliner of this fight, and those girls weren't. Is that the real beef? Am I getting it correct?
Yeah, basically, like, it was mainly about the viewership, and I don't know, because, can I just say really quick?
Yeah.
The whole thing, and I'm not inserting myself into it, I don't want any part of this. I'm just saying, when it was first discussed, Cam didn't say anything bad. So that's why I don't understand why, like, it just got so hostile. He actually was, like, praising her and was like, look, like, she want that, like, that type of thing. It was never supposed to be any sort of discourse, argument. So what I'm just gonna say, if you'd like to chat, you know, you guys can have a great discussion on the show. Everybody can say their side.
That's my thing. So that's my thing too. Your publicist been begging for you to come on the show. I'm talking about begging. I ain't even tell Murder about it because I said it don't make no sense right now for her to come on the show. Whenever she got a fight, let her come on the show before her fight so it can promote the fight. Because I guess she was in Vegas a few times. It's like, can we please get on the show? And I'm like, it don't really make sense for us to come on the show. But you skipped the line. You want to come up? Come up. Come up tomorrow. I said, what's up? So come on up. Let's talk about it.
I'm in agreement with that.
Cam, that was the night before the fight, right? Like you did your stand up with him.
I did the standoff thing the day before the fight. No. It was about 5 days before the fight. They ended about 3 days before the fight. Yeah.
Right. Okay. But the guy, when I was there working the show, when I was hosting, the guy from MVP Promotions, that's exactly what he said. This is the most watched women fight in the history of women boxing. You know, that's what he said. So I don't know. I mean, maybe she should go after him too. Just saying.
And there were other platforms also that said that that we're following old media or something like that, and I wanted them to know we're not following old media. That's an isolated incident, and we're here to clarify it. And anyone that feels different, feel free to just come on live and share your gripes. We really would like to hear it. Because we really like It Is What It Is to be a non-biased platform. Sometimes we give strong views because that's really how sometimes we feel about things, and we wanted to create a platform where people can say how they really feel. And some people are going to get offended by certain things, and we understand that. We understand that's a part of the sport. But none of it is personal with me. I know that. And I don't think any of this is personal with Killer. I think he said what he was saying. And to her defense, if you would like to come up, Claressa, you're more than welcome. I'm letting you know that. Killer let you know that. Feel free to come up here because I would love to see you, talk to Killer and put him in his place,
people tried, a lot of people died.
Yeah, I've been around Killer a long time. I never seen a lady put him in his place. So I welcome you up here. You know?
A lot of people tried, a lot of people died.
And I would just like to clarify one more time, none of this is scripted. Like, we're actually having a
we
I think
just have
people are like, like, no, I'm just as confused as probably y'all are. So that's why I asked. We're up here to get the answers. Everybody can speak their truth. It would be a great discussion.
And we're not trying to have messy TV. We just want a place where, and sometimes this happens with me and Killer when we're speaking, that we want this to be a place where everybody can bring their views to the table. Nobody has to let one view dominate the conversation. I think that's what makes healthy conversation, when everybody is able to say how they feel. Like, there's a guy just walked past here. He got on a pink Paul's hat, a pink Dipset outfit. He wears it every day. But, and we let him walk past. So we're open to everybody Paul's coming by,
And another thing, and one thing I'm going to say before we move on, Mace view is Mace view, stab view is stab view. I don't necessarily agree with their view all the time either.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't have to agree with them. Because a lot of shit done got watered down on this show, my opinion. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. So come on up. Mace can be politically correct like he's talking, and I'm going to be me, like I'm me. So come on up. So let them be. We don't all have the same opinion.
Oh, Killer, I'm not saying I got a different opinion. Like, I don't want to hear the conversation. I'm for it. You know me, right? I'm for it. I believe that's how you bring the best flaws out of people. Is let people figure it out. I'm definitely not over here on a bias. I'm not biased. I'm never biased. I'm never neutral.
Right. And guys, and get off.
I'm just telling you.
That's what we do here. That's what we do here. Now, here's my last perspective on it too. Now, and you guys have gotten on me. We joked around about it. When somebody breaks my record in an 88 or strep roll in my, I said, wait a minute. I'm looking forward for them to break my record because it builds on to the whole program. Now, I'm
Mike, and we're able to ask you that, though. We're able to ask you that. That's what makes this a different show. We're able to ask you that question. Other places, they wouldn't ask it. They'll feel like that's disrespectful. This time, Killers asked me things I didn't necessarily want to communicate about it, but he asked the question. So we keep that same energy for everybody. So, just so Killer know that. We keeping that same energy with everybody. It don't matter who it is.
Get the perspective on it. You're right. But what I'm saying is to get the perspective on it. That's why when you guys ask me, my job is to, I ain't, as long as sport, best thing you grow. I want all athletes because it helps their pocket, it helps their business, it helps their sport to grow it. And so if she got evidence that she had a bigger fight, that's fine. But if you didn't have a bigger fight, that's good. The sport is still growing. Look at the WNBA right now. Juju come in here next year, we want her to do the same thing Caitlin Clark did for the WNBA. If you really care about the sport and not just you, the individual, you should be happy when the sport is growing and everybody else is tuning in. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna let it go. You ain't gotta cut me up. Cam have it by himself. Stay on Cam. I just want to drop that in.
Well, I tell you this much, I did speak to my guys that.
It all started when Cam'ron called the Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano fight the most watched women's boxing match ever. That didn't sit right with Claressa, who quickly jumped into his DMs to correct him. But things escalated fast. Claressa went public accusing Cam'ron of rewriting history and even throwing in some personal shots. Yeesh. Cam'ron, on the other hand, says he was just reading off a cue card and didn't mean to start any drama. But once things got heated, he fired back and turned it into full-on trolling mode. Now both sides are going back and forth online, and fans are loving every second of the chaos. So is this really about viewership or just a bruised ego? Either way, this internet beef is hitting harder than a title fight.